Before you watch the video, subscribe it, click on the bell icon for more notifications. Hi everybody, welcome to AgaMath. This is Rakesh. In the previous video, we knew what is nth term of a GP. So, the nth term of a GP, is AR to the power n minus 1. So here A is nothing but first term of the given sequence of GP, that is the first term, and R is nothing but ratio. So how do we find the ratio? Means if like A1, A2, A3, okay, let these are in the GP. It means A, AR, AR square, AR cube. If you watch the previous video, you will understand how do we take in this. So how to find the ratio now we will see. Ratio, that is R is equals to, remember that, A2 by A1 or A3 by A2 or A4 by A3. You can check R will be equals to all these, because A2 is nothing but AR by A1 is nothing but A. See, it is equals to R. A3 equals to AR square by A2 is nothing but AR. So AR 1 times and AR R times, that is equals to R. So what I mean to say is R is equals to succeeding of the sequence by divided by its preceding. Okay, so with this we have to understand that is R. So R is equals to A2 by A1. R is nothing but simple A2 by A1 or A4 by A3 or A5 by A4. Okay, this is what, how do we find the R? So means to find the nth term of AP, we have to know the first term and the ratio. If you know the first term and the ratio, we can find any term of a GP. Let us see some questions based on this, right? Now here the question. Find the 12th term of a GP, 3, 9, 27, 81, so on. So what is the 12th term? As we knew before that if this is a sequence given 3, 9, 27, 81, okay, so here the first term is A, okay, and the second term, first term is A, second term is A2, and third term is A3, and this is A4. Why do I take A1 is nothing that it also called A. So on, here we have to know A12. So that An is what? Nth term of GP is AR to the power n minus 1. It means A12 equals to AR 12 minus 1, that is AR to the power 11, right? So we know what is the A. A means first term, so here A equals to 3. Now we have to know R. What is R? R is nothing but A2 by A1, very simple, right? So A2 is 9 and A1 is 3, so that is 3 1s, 3 3s, so that is equals to 3. Now we knew what is A and what is R, so just substitute in this. So A12, what we got? AR to the power 11. It means A is 3 into R is 3 to the power 11. So when you simplify more, you get 3 to the power 12, right? When the bases are equal, powers are added when it is in the product. So that A12 is nothing but 3 to the power 12, right? This is the way. Means remember one thing, whatever the term you would like to find, you have to know what is the first term and what is the ratio. If you know these two things, it is very easy to solve. Let us come with one more example now. So here the question is, find the 15th term of a GP 244, 122, 61, 30.5, so on. So let me write the sequence first of all. That is 244, 122, 61, 30.5, so on. So we know this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, and this is the fourth term, so on. So we have to know what is A15. So as we knew before, that is AR to the AR, like nth term of GP, that means AN is equals to AR to the power n minus 1, right? So what we knew, we need A15. It means it is AR to the power 15 minus 1 is nothing but 14, right? So we have to know what is A. What is A here? A is equals to 244. What is R? R we have to find, that is A2 by A1. What is A2? 122 by what is A? A is nothing but A1, 244. So now 122 ones and 122 twos. So that is, here the ratio is 1 by 2, right? Ratio is 1 by 2. So now we knew what is A and what is R. So to find A15, what is that? We need AR to the power 14. It means A is 244 into R 1 by 2 whole to the power 14. If you would like to simplify more, so that you can do that. So what I do is this 244 I can write as 2 square into 61 into 1 by 2 to the power 14. So now if I simplify more, what I get is here, that is 2 square and 2 square times cancel, so that we get 2 to the power 12. So that is 61 into 1 by 2 to the power 12. This is the value of that 15th term. Here, this is how we find the 15th term or a 12th term, whatever, according to the question. So this is how we find the any term of a GP. So to find any term of a GP, first of all, we have to know that what is A, that is the first term, and what is the ratio. The ratio is always A2 by A1. Even if you take A3 by A2 also, you will get the same, or A4 by A3 also you will get the same, nothing to worry, right? So here this is a solution how to find the any term of a GP according to the given question. If you have any queries, please give us a mail at askagamath@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.